Hello? Chat? Do you hear me? Am I alive right now? Hey, look! I'm playing Jak and Daxter. Pretty cool, huh? And look how HD it is. No, you're not, shit. Well, I'll have you know before we get completely started. So, Jak and Daxter, obviously PlayStation 2 game, came out later on PlayStation 3 in a remastered version, but I'm not doing either of those. There's a, what's it called? It's, somebody took the original engine of Jak and Daxter, and decompiled it and then set it up so it works on PC. So it's running natively on a thing called OpenGoal, which is kind of cool. Oh yeah, that was a test thing. Yeah, I'll be in slot 4.
I have spent my life searching for the answers.
How'd you purchase this from Naughty Dog? I own it on PlayStation 2.
To find who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths?
But yeah, this is one of my favorite games right now. No.
The life energy of the
Oh, you poor soul.
What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked.
Oh yeah, if you see any visual bugs, like on the left, you can definitely see some stuff happening.
The rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall.
It's still trying to run like on PlayStation 2, so there are gonna be some visual bugs, but overall, I think it'll run really smoothly. As far as I'm aware, this is really like it's a really stable build. They're actually working on Jak 2 at this point.
Of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage?
But it's cool.
Anyway? I'm only the master of
I was actually interested in playing this game earlier, as in, like, when OpenGoal wasn't working very well. Because I wanted to see how well they were doing while they were, like, only halfway done. Like, what visual bugs and stuff would be there. But,
as with many of Fate's mysteries,
I didn't quite make I didn't make it. So, so this is, like, probably gonna be totally fine.
Old green stuff told us not to come here.
Oh, and also, I messed with some audio filters and stuff. A lot of it was to fix the reverb sound that's going on constantly when I talk. So if it does sound like it's too loud or anything, either me or if the game's too quiet or anything, just let me know. Look!
Continue your search for artifacts in Nico. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
They're evil.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
Man, you can see every polygon on her face.
What are we doing here anyway, Jak? This place gives me the creeps.
Damn, he's cool.
Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crap? Now I like precursor.
He said crap.
As much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have
When I was but a wee little boy playing this game, I was mortified by the fact that he said crap. And I thought Mom would take it away from me. Not, yeah. So I couldn't play the game. Because I played in the living room.
Man, that stung. I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened. What? Okay, okay. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Are you guys laughing yet? That was a wiener joke. Man, I'm so nostalgic about this game.
You do want.
Everything's so cool.
I was...
Don't tell me. Instead of heeding my wisdom, The two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go, Misty Island.
That's right. And then
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
look, old man. Are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping.
He
because
gave him
in my
5 minutes.
professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides,
That's true. He would laugh at this, I think.
if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north.
Ooh.
Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the 3 sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal.
Then how do you do it on foot? Huh?
But you could fly over it.
Whoa.
If you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment.
Damn, she really do be flying.
Power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some
The hell is
brave
that?
adventurer to find.
What are you referring to,
Got
huh?
brave
The hell is what?
adventurer, at least.
Brave adventurer! You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
Oh, that's the, So YouTube has its own cool emotes that everyone really loves to use, which is why you see it so commonly. And that's what they are.
This device is a communicator. With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest.
So one of the things I like a bunch about this game, besides the fact that it's currently actually blowing my ears out, and I need to turn my volume down on my end, is that it is incredibly loud. Even if you try to balance the audio, almost everything comes out when you hit something as a complete rectangle waveform. It's just loud as shit. And it took a lot of effort to try and balance this audio correctly.
These floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
Oh yeah, and then as we go through the game, by the way, I'm mostly going to be playing this casually. We're going to 100% it, of course, because it's an easy enough game to do that with. But at the same time, I'm going to try to showcase some of the stuff that I know about in this game that's quote-unquote lesser known.
This is a power cell.
But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
You can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grav zoomer.
But doesn't the game still look good? It's just upscaled like crazy because it's all running on my actual screen and everything, but technically, yes, I know some movement tech that I'm not good at. But yeah, oh, this is a great example.
Found one of my scout
If they
pods.
stop talking
I
to
sent
me.
7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
Hush, hush. Look, so if you remember what one box breaking sounds like, which I'll go break real quick.
That's Blue Eco, which
In a second, I mean.
of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes.
It's very nice of them to interrupt stuff, but
Precursor artifacts when you get near them.
yeah, there we go. Okay. So, if I break a box, it sounds like this. Pretty decent sound, right? But when you see a group of boxes and you break all of them at the same time, they stack. It's great. I love how loud it is. I don't know why they did that. They probably could have done something all technical and smart about it to not make it blow your ears out, but to be honest, I wouldn't have it any other way. Wow.
Scoutfly had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
It does, right? From the, shit, me up. From the, just the way they talk, like with the voice acting and everything, but also all the crunchy sound effects and everything. It's a very 2000s game. But, ow, it's got its charm. I could have got that if they didn't stop me.
It can only
Yeah,
be
super
opened
crunchy.
by approaching the door while channeling blue eco through your body.
The game looks good though. Like I said, I think I said this halfway earlier. It's all just upscaled, but the way they have like, they have high-res textures, they have great colors, things like that.
This vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
You really enjoyed all of them except 3? Honestly, when I was a kid, I played all of them and loved all of them. I thought 3 was the best, but because I've beaten this one, the Precursor Legacy, like 8 times. I thought Jak 2 was the worst one, and then Jak 3 I thought was great. But then after I played them over again, when I got older, it was the opposite. I think 1 and 2 are good in their own way, but then 3 is probably the weakest. So I agree with that. Although I don't know why you were necessarily forced to play these. I feel like they're fun enough to not have to be forced. Yeah, I said that right. Something that's really common with the main PlayStation 2 kind of games, like I think Ratchet & Clank and Sly Cooper all suffered from the same thing, was that since their first and second games were so successful and were considered like the big names on PlayStation, instead of having a 2-year development cycle, the third game in all of those cases ended up only having a 1-year development cycle. So that's why a lot of them don't feel as polished, seem to have more bugs. The story might be a bit more confused. I'm pretty sure it's because Sony was meddling with everything. Oh, since there's nowhere else to show it necessarily, I'll try to show this. I'll probably just fall and kill myself, but... So there's this thing that you can do where if you walk off a cliff and you go into your camera, your first-person camera, when you leave the camera, you're technically standing for a few frames, so you can walk wherever you want with only a little bit of falling down. See? So right now I'm standing right here. And then you can act out of it as if you were standing up. I have no idea what you can use it for. It's like a movement tech that you can do stuff with. But I don't know much about it. I think it could be useful if something's really far away, right? You always go down a little bit, you can't stop that. But in order to, like there's other tech that requires being in the same kind of position, the same state of starting to fall while in a standing position. And I think you could probably extend the jumps that way, but I don't know where it would be used.
We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine.
Daxter just said, I fucking hate cutscenes.
And while you're out adventuring...
But I like cutscenes in this game because they're pretty short for the most part.
Eco collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps.
One of the weird things about this game that I was thinking about,
No,
he did say that.
all of you. Get out.
One of the interesting things about this game, one, is that, you see how I can't talk to him? They expect you to walk straight out and then walk back in, but if you just stand around for a bit, it'll be as if you walked back. See, now I can talk to him again, and he'll have a follow-up.
Some brave adventurers you two are.
And I think every character has that if you don't complete their quest at the right time. Like, if you don't go out and complete it, and you just stand next to him, you can talk again and they yell at you.
Get moving!
Which I think is a nice touch. But, a bit weird that they only pause it for like 5 seconds. Kira! Baby. Damn! Her polygons.
What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grav Zoomer?
Rule number 1: I don't date.
Did you see how she was like squinting, but they like mashed the model so that her like polygons were clipping through each other instead of just her eyeball being
If you need
smaller?
something to keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline.
One of the worst things they ever did in this series was they took Kira, who's cool, and then they said, you know what if she just stops existing?
There must be a way to turn the capped vents on.
Don't worry,
I
there are
just thought of
dwarves later in the
going back
game
to the
too.
Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
But to me, like, they redesigned her, and I think that they made her look worse. But then along with that, it, like, her character got less important. Like, she went from the mechanic to literally useless and just kind of stood around.
If you looked inside the
Very
Precursor
weird.
Forbidden
I think
Temple,
they,
you'll
if I
find
remember
a way to
correctly, they
turn on
kind of
the
redeemed
capped
that in
econ
Jak X, the racing game. Look, it's her bedroom. As Jack is a gentleman, he is literally not allowed to walk in regardless of how hard you try. That's important to take note of. They fumbled her? Yeah, absolutely. They tried to replace her with Ashlyn, and it's not like I hate Ashlyn, but, you know, it's not the, you know, childhood friend you grew up with or anything. And then optional dialogue.
Did you see the size of the bite that lurker shark took out of the fisherman's boat? We best stay way clear of them. I don't think we can tackle a creature that dag nasty.
Damn, optional dialogue. We'll talk to everybody, and then we'll just get straight into the actual, like, cool platforming part.
It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
Here's the mirror of exactly 7 people.
Oh, don't tell me that you two have problems as well.
Honestly, I only ever played Jak X. I saw Diddy Kong Racing, so I'd have to go with Jak X.
See those gears up there, boys? See them? See
I don't care if that's a wrong choice,
that means our
because it's my choice.
power. The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. And boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah. Oh, you're funny. Now look. if you
Whatever, grow up.
The eco beam.
I'm definitely right.
Give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing. If by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to
Scathing
contribute
commentary.
to the power cell.
Bribery? From a politician?
Oh, a very modest.
Nah, Jak X was pretty good.
Precursor orbs.
It's not like it's the best thing ever. I wouldn't say neither. I think this is the guy who gets the most mad at you if you talk to him twice.
Back already? And without fixing the eco beams? Your village needs you, boys.
Boys, please. All right, and then I think, yeah, there's the uncle that when he dies later in the series, no one cares. The Muse guy, who I'll talk to later. Bird, and then, yeah, Cow guy. I'll only talk once to all these other guys, though. I don't think they really have any important, interesting dialogue or anything.
I wish to set off on my journey yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short from the old Precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the
I don't know why a town of
annoying, miserably ugly one,
7 people needs a mayor,
Sort
but it's,
of a spot of fun.
you know, he must be a good one.
Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 Precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
What do you think the significance of the number 90 is? Do you think they set it up for 90 first, or do you think they put all the precursor orbs around and then made the numbers later? Town of egg suckers. Oh, that's what they do. They suck on them. Ancient relics from the past.
Oh my, what a
And you just take them and suck them.
bird.
You don't look so good yourself, lady.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were a spotted orange-bellied rainframe. You You know, yesterday I saw some terribly vicious creatures captured.
The animation is pretty good though. For like a PlayStation 2 game,
This poor little orphan.
especially for one of the first PlayStation 2 games, or an early one, not necessarily the first,
If you could climb up.
they really did a good job with the animation. Especially Jack's normal movement animation. Yeah.
Do it,
The colors, the lighting,
and I'll give you.
the whole day-night cycle and everything. Like, it's chunky because it's old, but at the same time, it's good.
What a weird-looking
Look,
thing.
an impossible
You
challenge.
get this open if you power up with that zappy blue eco stuff.
Whoa, that's puzzle solving, everyone. It's comparable to Voodoo Vince. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, that's what that's called. Yeah, cow, go. Yeah, cow, go. Hey, man.
Gotta milk those yak cows. Gotta milk those yak cows. Oh, it's you.
It's me.
Just resting my tired bones. I've been trying to get those ornery yak cows back into the pen all day. Some strange creatures tried to steal them earlier. You think you could help an old man and try to get them back into the corral?
It's excellent. We have an adventurous uncle that doesn't go out on adventures. We have a mayor that doesn't lead. We have a muse guy, an artist that doesn't do art. We have a farmer that doesn't farm and sleeps. I will now assault this animal. Farmer, please. Go this way. Now this is peak fun. I think there are 4 of them. Hey, man. Oh, that hit was an accident. Go on. Don't eat the grass. Come on. Beautiful. Perfect even. Yeah, okay. So there are 4. Cool. No, 5. This way. That way. But yeah, back on the animations. The animations for Jak are really slick. Especially his, when he jumps up on something and he mounts it, right? He, hold on, let's see if I can grab a ledge somewhere over here. Come on, grab it. Yeah, it's just so smooth. Like, it just kind of pops into place so appealingly. And I think the sound effects help sell it a lot, too. Walk with me. Cow, walk with me. When I was a kid, and I was playing this, this came out right around when Dragon Ball Z was getting really popular, and so, of course, fool that I am, I didn't know that people could make big spiky yellow hair without being a Super Saiyan. So I thought the Dragon Ball Z world and Jak and Daxter were the same world. Especially because yellow eco makes you shoot ki blasts.
A power cell. Let's go talk to him.
That is the wisdom of a child. Hey, man.
Ah, well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the Now I can sleep in peace. Power cell.
Yeah, when I was a kid, there were a lot of games that I didn't realize that they were, you know, not real. Like, I knew they weren't in the real world, but I was like, in Jak and Daxter, I'd look out and I'd be like, wow, you see that rock out there? I bet if you could, like, kill the lurker shark, you could do anything, right? You could go out there and probably climb in. There's a whole secret level. My brain wasn't so good back then. That's just the way things are. So we're going Forbidden Jungle first, even though it tries to direct you to Sentinel Beach first. Main reason is simply because this is where you get the blue eco vent. Is it better? No, it's worse. The blue eco vent is in this Forbidden Jungle Forest tree zone. And the only place in the first area, I think, is Sentinel Beach, where you would actually need that in order to get one of the Precursor power cells. That's what they're called. So that's why we're doing this one first, even though Sentinel Beach is way easier and more like baby beginner stuff.
We scrounged enough orbs to trade.
Whoa, Daxter, you don't have to tell me twice.
Make the switch already.
Hey, man.
What do you have in the basket?
Nothing to talk about. Them monsters patrolling the ocean took a bite out of me fishing ring. And now they're gobbling up me catch.
You like how his audio clips?
I can't seem to catch a single fish in this river.
Woo! Maybe it's your breath.
You think you can do better? Try scooping up river.
Scooping!
With a tiny net. I'll give you a power cell if you can catch 200 pounds of them critters. And then I'll let you and Shrimp here use my speedboat to get to Misty Island. You want to try the challenge?
Yes, I do want to fish.
There are two types of good fish to catch.
1 pound fishies and 5 pound fishies.
5 pound fishies. And if you miss
Eh?
20 pounds of good fish, then I'm gonna take me net back from you. There are poisonous eels in this river. Catch even a one of them boogers, and you'll poison the whole darn
The eels do not look like eels, by the way, in case you didn't notice. I don't know what they're supposed to be.
Here's a big one.
Watch as I don't miss a single fish.
Steady, boy.
The pressure's on. Whoa! Whoa! I remember when I was but a wee little bab playing this with my brother. I used to think, damn, this is the most fun mini game I've ever fucking played in my whole goddamn life. And I don't know why I liked it so much. Oog! Oog! Give me the eel pattern, I can take it. Ugh, fuck! Shit! Alright. Don't look.
Hold steady. You're almost there.
God damn it. Don't look! I said don't look!
Hold steady. You're almost there.
Also, my brother and I were bad enough to lose this frequently.
You did it! You caught 200 pounds of fish. Not bad for a couple of landlubbers. Here's the power cell I promised.
Yeah.
And you can use my boat at the village dock whenever you like.
Now, fellas, that story that I told about wanting to play this game over and over again, I got another secret for you. This was actually only found out about 3 or 4 years ago, I think. But hey, did you know if you're standing by him after you're already done and press on the D-pad, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, and jump, you can play hard endless mode?
Want to try and beat the river, do ya?
I will do it exactly one time.
Here comes a big one.
Yeah, it's a developer code that came out, I don't know how people found it. I don't think it was related to like the open goal thing, but they might have like figured the code out and looked through it or something and found the code. Apparently there are other kind of, I think there's even a dev console code. Yeah, so that you can fly around and shit. I don't know what that is though, and I'm not gonna mess around with it. I want this to be an honest 100%, you know? Fuck you, little fish.
Here comes a big one.
Fuck! Stop! Easy money. Easy money. Eel! By the way, did you know eels are delicious?
Here comes a big one. Steady, boy.
Woo! Woo! Eel! Unironically, actually difficult. Fuck! Shit! Oh, that was bad. No, that was too close. That's not fair. Woo! Fuck! Stop! Shit! They're poisonous? Yeah.
Well, if you want to try for the power cell sometime,
I already got it.
you know where to find me.
Oh, well. Well, you know how it goes. There's an out-of-bounds glitch in this level, too. I'm gonna ignore some of those, because I know about a decent... Not a decent number. I know about a few of them, but I don't think they're very interesting after the first one. So I'm kind of gonna just leave that be. From here on, I don't actually know any other special cool stuff about this stage, so it's just gonna be a normal play session. Kaboom! Oh yeah, the sound effect when you're walking around on the Precursor metal stuff. I always really liked the bassy boom sound. Don't know how easy it is for you guys to hear it though. Now whatever. Hop, hop. You know, you gotta wonder a little bit. Kira sent out all these scout flies to go look at things, but you gotta ask the question, how did every single one of them get caught? Literally every single one. Literally every single one. Ooh. I think to get the Precursor Orb stack that's hidden away over there. Oh shit! I think you use this one? I think so. Or you do the ones from down there. I don't remember. I'll go in the thing later. So let's get the stack first, then I'll turn around and grab some other things. Whoa, so epic. I forget what else is down the river. I don't think... It's just the, fisherman, right? Yeah, hello, fisherman. Alright, let's go grab some of the stuff that's just sitting around out here. We'll go into the... Did I already say this? Whatever, I'm saying it twice. I'll go into the tower last. It's a good way to close it off. Yeah. One thing that I think the game does a little wrong is that it is unbelievably easy. I can't think of many instances where someone who isn't a total baby would actually die. At least not more than like once or twice. Like, a mistake here and there is whatever, but I don't know. It's really not that tough. Although when I was a kid, I did literally cry in certain areas because I couldn't beat it. I just wasn't a gamer then. You failed the minigame that one time? I didn't fail it. It's endless mode. Look, I'm not gonna play it forever, bro. No, right, maybe we should do this last because it actually leads you out. That's whatever. It's right here. Let me in.
Line up the beam by pointing it at the next tower.
Woo! You probably would. Look, I believe in you. I think you could reasonably play this game without dying a lot. Let's see, I think the out of bounds thing was over here. No, it wasn't here. Where was it? Nah, who cares? It's not a big deal. Hello? Yeah, easy game.
Let's go to the next tower and reconnect the beam there.
Also, I don't know if this was in the original game, but in cutscenes in Open Goal, at least, you can skip them by hitting triangle. I'm not skipping anything for the sake of, you know, just keeping the experience completely normal, right? It's a nostalgic trip through a game that I like, so. But you can do it, and I don't remember that existing in the past. I could just be wrong, though. Hello, fish. One of the weird things about this game, I don't really get why everything's a lurker. I think there's basically not a single thing in this game that isn't a lurker of some sort. Like, that's a lurker frog, the lurker plant, the lurker snake, the lurker fish, the lurker shark. And at a certain point, I just can't help but think, you know, maybe they could have made something else too. Is Jak a lurker? No, no one knows what Jak is. But everything that isn't, every living thing besides, I think, the yak cows. Where was it? Oh, it was up there. Everything besides the yak cows and the people are lurkers. Daxter? Well, he's an abomination. When he stepped into the dark eco, he was tragically killed and replaced with a monster. All right, I'll clear that out later. Will you stop asking me about my credentials on knowing things, huh? I'm almost the Jak and Daxter lore master, you fuck. All right, so now we'll go into the cool tower. I don't forgive you. My Sonic lore certificate is expired right now. Unfortunately.
We need to get to the top of that tower.
But I'll refresh my Sonic certificate later on when I play Sonic Frontiers. I don't actually remember where the last Scoutfly is. I think it's just farther up. Oi. Yeah? Let me up. Yeah, there it is. Cool. Where's your Sonic? Oi, where's your Sonic lore license? That's hard to say. Lore license?
In this area.
Thank God I don't live in England. Wait, don't leave me behind. Wait. Wait for me. Wait! I'm Russian. One weird thing about this game is that they give you the ability to, like, turn your camera, right? Like, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm turning the camera, but it's locked to some extent. It's locked, and it does a good job of showing you where you need to be, for the most part. But other times it's like, I don't know, you're kind of fighting with it a little. But this is really cool. I think most PlayStation 2 games didn't have all of this cool stuff you could look out at in the world, since it was usually level-based. So being able to look out and see, you know, Sandover Village, Geyser Rock, Misty Island, Precursor Basin, all that stuff, it's just neat, right? I'm a big fan. I think that's one of the reasons why I thought this game was so cool, because it just did so many, like, technologically advanced things at the time to make its world seem cooler. I kind of miss it. Naughty Dog definitely moved into that hold. Is it a camera held by Lakitu? It is not. Yeah, they don't contextualize it or anything, but it's unfortunate that Jak and Daxter sort of became, like, I know it's not what they wanted to work on anymore, but they moved into realistic stuff, right? Realism kind of games with realism visuals and everything. And it's not like the worst thing ever, but while they do great stuff, I do feel like the technological advances have almost entirely, at least in terms of a casual viewer, it's usually like graphically, look how much more real this looks. And that's cool and all, but at the same time, I kind of miss the big step up kind of stuff that they would do. That would be like, wow, hey, did you know that this game has no loading screens? Like, nah, that's neat. Don't laugh. I didn't say doo-doo. Your voice cracked for a split second? Like audio quality it cracked, or did my actual voice crack? Because it's usually intentional if I make my voice crack. Like, it's like, ooh. Look, bro, I'm going through puberty right now. Get fucked. Hello, plant. Oh, you bitch. Put your leaves up. Yeah. Oh! Turns out you can't spin out of a crouch. Quite the boss battle, huh? Stand over here and then stand over here. Yeah, cool. And then you can bounce on his head. It's nice that they put this in here. It feels right. And morally justified. Even though that's a war crime. Yeah, easy. And then I got all the... Did I get all the precursor orbs? I'm missing the eco beams and then some other one. I thought I got everything. Am I crazy? Nah, because I'm pretty sure I got everything. Whatever. I'll go look at it again later. Because I'm pretty sure I'm not missing anything. Sometimes the way they label these things is a bit weird. So, screw it. I'm leaving. One of them might be like the 90 precursor orbs or something, because they do that. No, they don't. Whoa, I did that. Yeah, instead of that, they have Jak gets locked in a room, and then he gets his hands cuffed, and then someone brings out a big bowl of eggs, and he has to eat all of them. Every single one he missed gets fed to him.
Check out that funky sculpture sitting on the rocks over there.
Hey, lore.
This must be...
Who awakens the oracle? Wait, one of you has the light within. You must give me one of them. I have watched and waited for the true hero to return.
Yeah, they pin him down. They do shame you in a different way. They pin you down, they feed you eggs, and then they tickle your feet. Yeah, here's 120.
Another power cell is yours.
Cool. And then I don't have enough. Fool that I am. I jumped straight into nothing. Alright, so that's pretty much everything cleared.
Let's go check out old Fish Brett's speedboat at the dock.
No, Daxter, I'm not doing that next. Hee. Yeah, it's just a joke though. You know, it's not like I would actually want Jak to get his feet tickled or anything. It's just a joke, right? Like, but it would be funny if it happened. like his feet were taking up the whole screen, and then someone was like, like imagine they were like tickling it, and he would like crinkle his toes. Like, it would be pretty funny, right? It would be funny.
You earned a power cell.
Oh, thanks for the power cell, man. Nah, I'm taking my 90 precursor orbs later somewhere else. That's what I meant to say. I hear it. Then there's one on the beach. Then there's one somewhere else, and I'll deal with that one later. Hey, Muse Man. I'll talk to Mr. Muse in 1 second. Dude, totally.
Hey, little furry dude. Oh, I thought for a moment.
No, is it still messed up? Let me check. Is it still dead? Are you guys fucking with me? Please do not mess with me. A reaction? Fuck you.
Haven't you ever seen a muse before? It's a little
You bastards. You don't know anything about YouTube culture. That's the you're lagging. Not fuck you.
Oh, I get it. Like a sidekick.
Yeah, whatever. Grow up.
Fact, without my muse, I just can't sculpt. But with her around, I see beauty in everything, you know? Right now, I couldn't chisel my way out of a box.
Chisel?
I think she ran away to that misty island. I just hope she's all right.
Hey, man.
It's worth a power
How does it
cell.
run away across an entire fucking ocean?
Wait a minute. We are not going back to Misty Island. Are we?
Shut up! Stop making fun of me! It was a joke! Stop apologizing. Fuck you. So there's another thing, not necessarily here specifically, but in terms of like strategy, movement tech kind of stuff. Let's get him to swallow this ball.
Hey, that pelican just snagged a power cell. Let's go kick some big bird butt.
Cool. So there are two movement tech things you can do in the water. Not that I'm good at either of them. The first one is that instead of swimming like this, which is nice and slow, or going underwater, there's a faster method. There are actually two faster ways. So the first one is, so when Jak moves, you can see that he accelerates at the beginning, and then he slows down at the end. So what you can do is essentially cancel it, and then swim a lot faster, which I'll show once I grab these four. I do have confidence in myself, bro. But I appreciate it. Get the fucking egg, bro. There we go. There we go. So the first movement tech is one I can show here, which is that instead of swimming just normally, you just tap like this. It looks really dumb, but you're canceling the slow part of the animation so you can keep doing the fast one. It's useful for getting around instead of being all slow. Speedrunners do it. I saw it in a, oh, what was his name? I think the guy was named like Bonesaw. I think that was his name. He was in GDQ a million years ago, and that's the first time I saw that. The other one is that when you jump, there's like a small frame window where you can do another jump. Like this. Which is faster. It's slower than just doing the tap thing, unless you have blue eco, apparently. But it's also harder to do, so there are probably cases in speedrunning, but not for me. A race against time. Did you ever wonder where the big stupid pelican goes? He goes over here. and then he de-renders behind a rock. Wow. Incredible information. Oh yeah, one thing I wanted to bring up. A lot of people say that, like, a game has a bad soundtrack if you can't listen to it on its own and enjoy it. Right? So a lot of people say that, and then they have, like, crazy Undertale music, right? Bone Trussell or something, and they're like, yeah, I listen to this in my car while I'm driving all the time. Yeah, they're absolutely wrong. Because I don't think Jak and Daxter has any super bangers or anything, right? I'm not out here listening to a bunch of crazy music in Jak and Daxter thinking, yeah, I can't wait to jam out to this later. But it fits the vibe so well, you know? That I think it's a great example of, no, fuck you, you're wrong. Because I really like this. And even with a lot of the games that people bring up as examples of that, like, there are plenty of songs in the soundtrack that usually exist to complement, like, a vibe or a feeling, as opposed to just being, like, a banger song you can listen to later. It's cool if it's both, but I don't think it has to be both. Boink. Alright, so I think my path will be, I'll come back to over that area, and I'll go clear up the... Yeah, I'll go around. I know what I'm doing. Egg? Oh yeah, I think there are more eggs in here. Right? Yeah, okay, I'm not wrong. Egg, 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 egg. Yeah, I made the right choice. Looping around's fine. Oh yeah, you can uppercut those. I think they say smash it open, but the uppercut counts for some reason. Not sure why, but I like that it works. Oh right, I have to land on that. Break, box, break. Oh wait, no, I gotta shoot it. No, I can land on it. Okay, yeah, I was right. I'm smart. I'm not stupid. Bonjour.
Let's use the cannon to blow things.
I think it's kind of weird that, like, I like that they give you the cannon, but at the same time, like, what are you gonna do with the cannon, really? You're gonna blow up all those boxes that most people probably already blew up earlier?
Get some! Get some!
Nah, it's whatever. Oh, that might be a, if I go back to the blue eco, maybe I can do the water hoppy thing that I was talking about earlier to see how fast it goes. Compared to the tap swim thing, you know? But I just gotta do it right instead of doing it wrong over and over. Just gotta do it right instead of doing it wrong. Just any time I can do it right. A single time, maybe. All right. I'm gonna do it again, but no one talk about how I did it once before. Shit. There we go. No. More. Yeah, there we go. Apparently it's fast enough to outrun the lurker shark. Not that I'm gonna try. You know what? Yeah, I will try maybe. That might be fun. Let's see if I can outrun the lurker shark. If I can do this consistently. He came from the wrong direction! You know, I think it does work, but you gotta kinda not run straight into him. Bit of a mistake on my end, I think. Anyway. Yeah, fuck you. The day-night cycle, I think, is really nice in this game. Somehow, they got away with making it look good in pretty much every time of day. When I think sometimes it can be a bit easy to mess up and make one of them pretty ugly. Or just like, it's nighttime, so it's unbelievably dark, or something like that. It's nice to see that not being the case. Hello, crab. Every time I play this game, I kind of dread coming to Sentinel Beach. I like it, but I've played it so many times. Hello, birds.
Let's buzz them for kicks.
Did you see me buzz them for kicks? Oh yeah, they have a dynamic soundtrack, I think, in this game. Yeah, like those little horns or whatever they were. I don't think they happen unless you're over here in this rocky area. It's pretty cool. Ooh. I'm looking forward to getting to Misty Island, though. I can't handle such an easy baby game. I'll go around back first to check for orbs. And then I'll come back around. Hello, birds. Please do the funny destruction thing. Whoa.
Wow! They caused an avalanche. Let's check it out.
Okay, Daxter, I'll check it out. Oh yeah, since there's eco and stuff. One of the issues I have with this game, a little bit, it's like a really minor nitpicky kind of a thing, is that the eco is cool because they give you a bunch of neat powers, right? The yellow one can shoot, the blue one makes you go fast. They're cool enough, and they have some interesting interactions, but the red eco is just you punch big. And it's comparatively so mediocre to everything else, it's like, why even have it? Especially because every enemy in the game dies in 1 or 2 hits. It almost doesn't stop you from anything. Yeah, red like Knuckles. Or Red Goku. Ow. Unless he doesn't chuckle. Or unlike Sonic, he doesn't chuckle. You tricked me. You wrote the wrong thing and it tricked me.
You two have finally decided to unblock my collectors. I would offer my congratulations, but you have so much...
Yeah. You duped me. Alright, so I think I grabbed everything else, so it's just going this way. Look at this one. Hello, dog.
Are you near the egg yet?
Silence, woman. Oh, fuck! Yeah, I made it.
Just a little further. Come on, push the egg off the cliff.
Push.
Right, that wasn't gentle.
Yeah.
Good job. Now meet me down here by the egg.
Hey, ma'am.
Oh my. I hope the poor deer's okay.
It's fine.
Here's a power cell for your valor.
Yeah.
No!
I need to turn my fan on.
Isn't that cute? It thinks you're its mama.
Yeah, that's probably the fan.
I'm not your mom. You see any feathers here?
Oh, love at first sight.
She looks angry when she says that.
Listen, boys. I'll take this little chick back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
Cool, thank you. Alright, I think we're almost done with this area. Whoops. I need this button. Yeah, there's just one more, and I am hitting every wrong button you could ever imagine. It's, yeah, scout flies. Okay. Fortunately, it is fast. The saving grace of this area. Not like it's a bad area, but, you know, I've just done it a lot. And then I'm missing some eggs, which I think are over here. somewhere. Or, no, wait. Oh, that's the one. Okay. It's not that. It's, I forgot to open that thing over there. Okay, and then I think that'll be everything. I don't think there's anything else. Can you believe that pelican just decided to leave for no reason? You know what? To your point earlier, it wasn't a lurker pelican or anything. So, I guess I am just wrong all the time. I concede to you. Fuck! Stop. Alright, so we'll head back to, I think I'll hand some precursor orbs to people first. And then we'll head over to Misty Island.
Good. You've collected enough power cells to fuel my heat shield.
Yeah, no problem.
Meet me by the entrance to the fire
Yeah, no problem,
I'm
man.
climbing the cliff behind the farmer's house. Bring the power cells and hurry. My father says he's seen more lurkers around.
Oh, I remember which one I forgot. Right. Because it's dumb and almost doesn't do anything. Alright, I gotta go back into the freaky forest again. It's the one where, it's near where the little weird machine is that's like siphoning the blue eco. It's near that. It's that little ramp that you have to activate with blue eco in order to go in. It's just a little stupid room. I don't know what it's there for, but that's the one I forgot. And then since I'm here, I'll go ahead and clear this one out. Hello.
You have proven yourself worthy. Here is a power cell.
Thank you. Damn, this game's awesome. I got a whole power cell, and I don't gotta share it with nobody. Fuck, Jack, roll, please. Okay, this shouldn't be too much of a detour, even though it's on the exact opposite side of Freaky Forest. Camera, work with me. Okay, so it should be right over there, straight line. I used to think this game was unbelievably huge, but it is pretty interesting how quick you can just blitz through it. Alright, easiest way is, I think, just grabbing these things. So I need you, then you, grab you, and then it should be easy. Ow. Yeah, that was it. Cool, now I can actually leave. I'll get some, I'll exchange some more power cells, or power precursor orbs. Yeah, I'm saying this just right, just right. We'll get some orbs, and then I'll go grab some power cells with it. Fuck, I know what I'm trying to say. Fuck, god damn it. My head. Sort these words out. I'll give the eggs to the egg people so that they can suck them and give me the power cell.
Hurry up with those power cells.
Here, I get it. I feel ya. Just chill.
Fire Canyon, at the top of the cliff behind the farmer's house.
We'll go to Unky first. Oh wait, does she have any new dialogue now she has the flut? No? She's missing from her home? Yeah, okay. Uncle! Uncle!
I see you two are back to make the trade. Good, good, jolly good. Hey, you have the precursor orbs that we agreed on?
Sure.
I hope you put this hard-earned power cell to good use. Cheerio, ta-ta, bye-bye.
They use my ancient culture as currency? I wonder what the eggs are actually used for. I have enough, right? No, I have 61. Okay, I don't have enough. To Misty Island I go. I think you'll like this area. I actually know a couple of things here, and I'm looking forward to showing them off if I can get it right and done and cool. But I'll show you. So, so the first thing is, so if you remember when I was talking about the first-person camera thing that you could do, where you walk off a cliff, and then after you walk off the cliff, you can go in and out of the camera over and over again in order to, like, be standing in the air. So the reason why that actually works is because it puts you in a standing position, but it's while you're falling. And so there are other things you can do in that state of, like, just falling. But the way you can get it to work out most easily is when you walk, you have to slow walk, you can't run. But if you slow walk off of a cliff, the instant when you're falling, there's a small period where you're actually still considered standing. And so I'm gonna go for a power cell over here that you normally would have to do very easily, which is grab some blue eco and use this. But if I can get this right, you can't roll this distance, but you can get it using the cool glitch. Well, it's not a glitch, but the bug or whatever. And it'll take a few tries. But the thing is, like, you do a punch, then an uppercut, and then when you spin, I think they have it set so whatever your height was when you started falling is where your spin will bounce up to. It's weird. I'm not sure why they programmed it that way, but they did. Fuck, that was close though. That was close. Believe in me. It's cool, especially when you get when you get it really well, when you get the timing just down, the spin bounces you super high. Thank you for your belief. Shit, that was too up, not forward. I think I gotta walk a little faster. You can't run for some reason, but you can walk, and so I'm gonna try to walk a bit faster. I chose this one to show off because it gets something cool, and you can try over and over again pretty quickly. Fuck, that was up again. I think I'm doing it too late. I gotta do it a little earlier, I think. It's okay, we'll cut all of these failures out in post, and I'll get it on my first try, technically. You don't know, it could be cool, right? No one will know. Fuck, that was like the worst one so far. Yeah, it's probably that I'm going too late. I'm probably going down too far and it's bouncing me too far up. I think I gotta delay it. Or not delay it, the opposite of delay it. Undelay it. Alright, that stuck too. Don't look. Don't look until I say look, okay? Advance it? Yeah, that's the word, probably. Sure. Thank you. I'll let you know. Alright, keep looking away. Oh, this fucking sucks. I got it on my third try when I was practicing. All of my skill just disappeared over the course of one day. Shit! Fuck! How embarrassing. Alright, this time for real, probably. Okay, look. Did you see? Did you see me get it on my first try? Everyone, did you see me get it on my first try? Excellent. Why didn't you look? I told you to look. Bro, come on. I told you to look. No, but then I said look. I said look away and then I said look. You didn't look when I said look? You're supposed to look when I say look.
Because I don't think we'll make it back.
Oh, well, regardless, it was cool. It was cool. It was cool. If you saw it, it was cool. You could always... Huh. Yoink. There's another thing in this level that I think is pretty cool, but I'm gonna hold off on doing it until the end for reasons which will be pretty obvious later when I actually do it. I think there's, yeah, there are more orbs this way. Misty Island's so scary. Like, this is an example of, like, red eco. Like, did it really matter? Did it really matter? Did I need the red eco?
Watch your back. We remember what happened the last time we were here.
Please do not bring up Morrowind in my chat. I will ban you.
Jack. It's an ambush.
But you specifically. Anyone else can bring it up. Ow. Oh yeah, that's a weird thing. If you get hit, all the enemies walk. They like slow down so they don't swarm you or something. It's weird. Camera? Camera? Thank you. The whole game's up against me. It knows I said it was too easy that one time. Cool stairs.
This place gives me the willies.
Whoa, do you guys like recognize this place from the cutscene? And just like that, we have conquered Daxter's fears of goo. Alright, it should be easy enough to just go around to the other side. Camera, work with me a little bit. There we go. Hey, man. Oh, shit, I'm hitting the walls! What's happening? Okay. See ya. You know, honestly, I could go for a little health right now. Motherfucker, work with me. Yeah, physics. It's real. Hello, Scoutfly. I hear you. And I think there was, I think there's more stuff down this little hill by the beach. Is that it? Just those 3 eggs? Just 3 eggs. Nothing? Alright, no problem. Fuck. I feel like it's slipping. Oh, right, there's a precursor egg hatch here that I gotta hit. I think I need the blue from back here. Is there another one too? Or is it just the one? I think it's just the one. Turn, camera, turn. Yeah, easy. Okay, so I'm gonna show you one other thing real quick that I know about. If I survive what I just mistakenly did. Stay away from me, shark! Fuck, come on, I was over land. That was cheating. I think everyone knows that was cheating. He fucking cheated. This open goal thing doesn't work. I would have survived in the original. But there's a thing here. that I want to show. So, as you saw, the evil lurker shark came over and murdered me to hell. But one of the things you can do over here is, since you can do like the quick swim thing, you can actually get out to this thing. Fuck! If you do it right! Alright, hold on. I'll get back over there. Don't at me. Look, I did it before, okay? I tested this. Fuck! I did it once! You have to believe me. You have to believe that I'm real. It's whatever that stage pressure thing is. No, thank you. Thank you for believing me. Shut up! I'll make you look like a non-believer, all right? When you see the truth that is me making this. Fuck me dead. Thank you, King. Look, it's just performer's anxiety or whatever the fuck that stuff is. Alright? Alright. Trust me here. Trust me. I would never lie to my dear sweet chat. Although that was a pretty bad mistake. Alright, motherfucker. Please do not talk about my wiener in chat. Alright, I'm definitely fucking something up, because this should not be as difficult as it is. Am I aiming it wrong or something? It should be pretty easy. I mean, I got it right every time when I was practicing. A mistake. Let's start a... Fuck, I swear to God I'm not making this up. Am I delusional? Am I stupid? Am I insane? Am I lacking in the proper skill needed to swim in a straight line? Look, it's cool. Just bear with me, it's cool. No, not him. Oh, now I'm double fucked. This was my worst attempt yet. Hey, man. I'm about to have an emotional breakdown. Perhaps I was the liar the whole time. Come on, Jack, motherfucker. Fuck. How'd I get it one time? I swear to the Lord above. Jehovah as my witness. Let's take a small detour. I'll come back to that. Yay, look, I'm good, because I got a power cell. That means I'm good. That means I'm good at the game. Alright, now that I've done that... Hush, shark. Silence. I focus my life, my dignity, all into one move. Fuck! That was close! It was close! God fucking damn it! I can do this! Everyone, put your hands in the air. Give me energy. Give me your energy. No, don't facepalm at me. Give me your energy instead. Yeah, that one. You can, whatever that one is. Fuck, I did it. See that? See, I made it. Yeah. Now watch this. It's cool. See? See? This was what I wanted to show you. Yeah, first try. I got it on my first try, basically. Yeah, and so if you ever want to get revenge on the shark for killing you 1,000 times, which would never happen to me, you can always just come here and beat the hell out of him. And then you can feed him. See, that was cool. That was worth the 20 minutes it took. I know you're on the floor right now thinking, oh my god, Jompo, he couldn't know a fucking single other thing about this game. He just knows so much and he's so smart and good at the game. But there is something else that I look forward to showing you when I get all the other stuff on this island. Whoops. Ow. It takes a real gamer to do all the cool things I've done. To see all the things I've seen. To see the world through a lens of Jompo is to see the world in a new light. Hello, Lurker. Cool. Poop. Don't say poop.
I have to admit, I'm impressed.
Shush, shush. I need to shoot these things.
You didn't screw up. Now that the lurkers can't open that silo, they can't flood the world with dark eco and cause untold destruction.
You know, I got a question, Mr. Green Sage.
The two of you have plenty to do.
Do you really think that had enough dark eco in it to open up and flood the entire world? Or do you think he's just guessing? It's not like he's the dark eco sage, he's the green eco sage. There's just something about him, you know? I don't know if I can trust this old man. Alright, I don't think there's actually that much more to do. I think he grabbed the muse, a couple more precursor orbs, and I think that's everything. Hey, man. That wasn't cool. Shut up! I did fall, but it was intentional. It was intentional. I was resetting the instance so I could move faster. See? See? See, I'm good! I'm good! Chase the fucking muse, yeah right, get him in 1 second. I know what I'm doing. Hey, man. I forget if those bone guys are anywhere else or if it's just... No, they're on the, I think they're on the snowy mountain. Snowy mountain peak. What the fuck just happened? I just did a spin without doing anything else. And then I'll grab you. I think that's mostly everything, right? Nothing over there. Okay, and then a little bit more this way, and I should pretty much clear it all. At least to my memory, I'm right. Right, because this circles back to the... Yeah, okay, so I just gotta do the A-grab zoomer thing, and I think there's one ledge that I didn't go on. So I'll go on the... Yeah, that ledge over there. I'll go on that ledge real quick, and then I'll just pop back over and clear out the A-grab stuff. Whoops. There we go. Excuse me. This is the... As you guys know, this is the barrel bouncing machine. It bounces barrels. It's used to transfer barrels from a thing to one other thing. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, that takes me back over here. So I'll just go the A-grab. Oh, invisible wall. Well, you know how it goes. Hey, Lurker Shark. Slide. Slide, Jack. Wait, egg. Alright. Cool. Cool, I say. My heart. My soul. Alright.
Let's plow into those balloon lurkers and shred them.
Hello, balloon lurker. Let me shred you. Watch out for Shredder. Am I right, everybody? Everybody? Am I right? I too watched the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Come here, man. And it should be just one more, right? Yeah, that guy. No, 2 more. 3 more. Man, I'm bad at my job. Alright, so I just need to wait for them to land somewhere. There they go. Okay. Hey, man. No, I missed! How could I miss? There we go. Easy money. About face. Good.
All the mind-dropping lurkers. They've been threatening the waters around our village for weeks.
Oh, you're not supposed to jump.
And I'll teleport it back.
Please do not teleport my zoomer. I need it still. Just a couple jumps. Just a couple jumps is all. I think the last scout flies over here on the corner, right? Yeah, okay. I'm not done. But this resets your momentum, I think, so I can't go for any of the eggs here. Yeah. Cool. Wonderful design. 1 second. Oh. Whoa, big air bonus. Then I think this is this is everything else. Besides grabbing the, no, I grabbed the, yeah, I got everything else, I think. Should be obvious. Cool, now I just gotta get that. And then that's it. And then I think the Muse counts as one of the precursor power cells for this area, I think. Yeah, okay, so that is everything. All right, and with that, the reason why I did this last is because there is one more cool glitch thing that I wanted to show off in this one, assuming I can actually get it. And there, I got it. Yeah, you can take it out of bounds. It's pretty cool. And there's more you can do with it. Oh yeah, one cool thing about them is that you're invincible. And so if you go up here, they die in 2 hits, right? So if this one slaps me, he'll spin away. But if you hit the red eco, then they instantly die anyway. So it's like a normal punch kind of a move. It's kind of weird. You just gotta work the shaft to get up there, and you can make your way deeper into the hole. Now this is the actual hard part. You will die if you fall off of these. Fuck you! Oh, I wasn't expecting that to bounce me back. Shit. Whew. So there, to there, to there, to there, to fuck. Ugh. I gotta make one more jump, and it's here. Okay, cool. So the unfortunate thing is, if you try to go around in the water, you'll kind of just fall off the edge of the earth and fall into the ocean and die. But you can take it back with you. See? Pretty cool. I'm fucking shocked I got that first try. Now that was the one, like every other one when I was practicing, I got on like 2 or 3 tries, but that one always took me like 10 minutes to get. So honestly, I'm impressed with myself. And as you can see, I took it back completely. Thank you for looking. See, it's pretty cool. It works just as intended. See? Oh yeah, and then it crashes your game. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, anyway, I just wanted to show that off. Anyway. That one's kind of cool. Apparently you can drive around a decent distance without it crashing, but it all just sort of depends on your system and how it's feeling at the time. And I'll move my mouse back off the screen. Okay, and then I think I still have everything, right? Yeah, I got all that, and then... yeah, I got all my orbs. Okay, so everything's good. But it's just a fun little thing, you know? When I was a kid, what I would do was, I used to think about how, like, yeah, I probably could do that, and then I could go anywhere in the whole wide world, and no one would hold me back in the game. Not knowing that there is a death zone right over there, and then also, I always tried the obvious things, right? Like, jump off a ramp and then go this way, but it just never worked out. But that one's like an issue with the geometry. I think it doesn't extend in the same way that like a normal rock would. Instead, there's like an invisible ramp right there from the way that things collide that allows you to bounce up, which is kind of neat. With that, I think we're pretty much done with everything. I just need to return the thing to the Muse. I gotta give this guy $90. Hey, man.
So, you want to make a contribution? Good. A sizable one, I hope.
You know, who's he running against?
Oh, it is a sizable contribution.
That's the real question. Who is he running against?
I just hope this power cell adequately...
Yeah, everything in this area, my friend. This area. It is a short game, though. It's only a couple hours long. Alright, hey man, I found your Muse!
Oh, my Muse! You saved her! Oh, you really are the best.
Thanks.
Take this
I know
power
I am.
I won't need it now that I have my inspiration back.
Right, and then I think I have the 120 that I have to give to the guy, right? And that's everything? Gonna do a quick check. That's all the Sandover, Geyser Rock, Sentinel Beach, Forbidden Jungle, Misty Island. Oh, did I already get all the eyeball ones from that one guy? That would be Sandover, right? Oh, okay, I already did that. Oh. Oh. Okay, so I just gotta grab the last 9. That's no problem, I know where those are. Oh, do you see the chunkiness of those polygons back there? I think normally because it's a CRT, you don't see how rigid those are. Oh my goodness. That's pretty cool. Yeah, chunk. I don't know why it's a habit of mine, but every time I play this game, I always leave these as the last ones to sort of like send off the area I was just in. It's like closure, you completed everything and now you can finally leave. You know what I mean? I know what I mean. Kira! Kira!
Great! You have the 20 cells needed to power my heat shield.
Cool.
Now be careful. The shield will only protect your zoomer till it reaches 500 degrees, so try to keep her cool. Flying over open lava will definitely heat you up fast.
Oh yeah, one of the interesting things that kind of, it's like just the littlest nitpick of what I wish they would do. In when you upgrade the Agrav zoomer again, you increase its resistance again to like 700 or 800 degrees or something. But if you come back here, you die in the same amount of time anyway.
Don't forget to activate the teleport gate in the blue stage.
So, I don't know. It would have been a bit cool if you could last longer in this place once you get through the lava tube, you know what I mean? A little bit of a continuity.
Hit those balloons to cool
I will hit the balloons to cool off.
There's scumflies out here, too!
Whoa, that's crazy. Daxter, you're so bright.
Catch air on those lurkers!
This is really cool, though. Little stuff about, like, the bare open lava as opposed to, like, the rock being more deadly. So you gotta, like, hop over it. I like the little things, you know? It's a small... Like, it's not crazy. It's not making me go, oh, yeah, that's how the game needs to be played. Truly, there is strategy throughout. But it's just, like, I don't know. It's neat that it's something to do, right? Something... Ugh! Something special. Yeah. This is the part where I die. I missed the fucking thingamabob! Ugh! Yeah! You wish you could last longer? I believe in you, buddy. You just need experience. I'm gonna die because it reset my momentum! Woo! I actually hardly made that. Jesus! Yeah, and there are only 2. Cool. All right. Now I know what Kira said was, hey, let us in. But I'm not gonna. Not yet. I got things to do. I got another one of those so-called neat things to show off. So I gotta go, so there's Claw up there. As you can see, he's clawing things. He chucks boulders. Sometimes. I guess he's just chilling right now. Usually he's chucking stuff, right? Oh, yeah, there he goes. See, he throws a cool boulder. So there's something cool that you can kind of do, not with him necessarily, but thanks to him being there. It's a hot boulder. It is a hot boulder. Oh, that actually is too long. I didn't realize. Oh, well. I think you actually have to wait him out. He circles these, I think, yeah? Yeah. There's a whole character that makes it so you can cross that easier, and it's the dumbest thing in the world. Like, anyone can cross that. Even when I was a kid, I knew how to cross that. All right, so I think I know how to do this. I might have to take a couple of tries. What the fuck? It burned me from there? Well, that's not good. Hey, man. I don't know exactly where to land with this. No, you can look, you can look. This time you can look. Yeah, just by looking, you do agree that you've never seen me die, though. So, just make sure you never say that I ever died ever, okay? I think I gotta aim a little more to the left. Okay, I get it. I think I know what I gotta do. I think what I have to do is I gotta do the little walk-off thing. I think that's how you keep the height in order to get onto that little edge. Don't laugh. Fuck. I did it right, but maybe I'm aiming for the wrong thing. Well, regardless. I thought that was it. Stop laughing. My feelings. Fuck, I just walked off. Shit. All right, I swear to God, it's just on that little plant right there. Huh. Am I aiming at the wrong thing? Maybe I'll try going around it a slightly different way. Maybe I'll aim for the little area behind it. Nah, because that burns me. Shit. I can solve this. Fucking boulder. Lord, please give me the strength. Alright, this is clearly the one. Fuck! Fuck! This isn't the one! Fuck! Fuck! Shitty balls! Ass. Wiener. A bunch of other curse words. Yeah, there we go. Damn, that was actually kind of close, I think. I think it is that plant. I think I do gotta aim at that plant. I'm just not landing quite right. Oh, I ate my input. Shit. I did notice that with this game. Like, every once in a while. Like, right now, I'm getting slight frame lag. And it'll eat your input if you press it on the wrong point. I think that one was my fault, I think. Shark, can you just leave me alone? I can definitely do this thing that I'm trying to do. Yeah, but maybe grow up and stop accusing people of things. So, yeah, kind of get owned. Hey, there we go. See? Now I can hang out with Claw. I think when you guys shit on me, it makes me stronger. I don't know what happens when you walk up. Oh. Does he de-render? Oh. Hey, that's what's happening. Do I fight him? I can fight him. Real speedrun strategies. Alright, I'm not gonna kill him. You know, he doesn't seem like too bad a guy right now. And I'm gonna do it mostly in order. But there's other stuff with Claw that I kind of want to show. I think I can show it off. I'll probably fuck it up. There's one thing I'm gonna try exactly one time. And it is way over here. Let's see if I can do it. I cannot! Alright, well that's every time I'm gonna try it. Yeah. Alright, well that's easy enough. So the thing that I was trying for 1 second, but it's apparently actually very difficult to do, is if you grab the right side of that ledge, in between like the part you can walk on and then the lava part, if you can grab onto it, you can, like, you can dismount, and then because you didn't touch the lava the way that the game was expecting you to, it actually ends up letting you walk in the lava, and that's how you skip Claws, so you don't actually have to fight him. It's kind of neat. Not that I really want to do that, because I do want to try to play through this whole game and everything, but... Anyways, I'll go back and grab Kira real quick after I grab some blue eco. There we go. Because I wanted this. Cool. Alright, so I'll go grab... Yeah, I'll get to Kira. I'll bring them in. There's like a cutscene that I thought played when you ran around where they're like, we're still waiting. But maybe I just didn't go where we're actually supposed to go to trigger that. Well, you know. There it is.
Hey, we're still waiting. Turn on the teleport gate.
We're still waiting. She says it's so robotic. It's weird. Honestly, this is my favorite area in the game. I think it, Whoa, whoa. What a beautiful place. I think it's like the most aesthetically pleasing, like the rain kind of a thing. And also, there's a lot of quote-unquote lore stacked around here and there with all the different precursor items and everything. I think that's pretty cool. The first one's neat, I think, but it's very simple. And then the third area, I actually do like a lot, but I think it has a little less of the charm of the earlier ones.
Oh, and it looks like the blue sages
But I still think it's cool.
machine to move them.
It's probably just that I don't like the vibe as much. Honestly, I don't think it's like objectively worse.
Have to find some more.
We'd better take a look at his notes. Jack, go check on the villagers. Then come back and give us an update.
Okay.
And take the furball with you.
You know, I'm gonna be real. I don't know if I ever came back and gave them an update after talking to the villagers at any point when I ever played this game. I don't know if they have like a... Maybe they have a cutscene or something.
Until we find out why the blue sage disappeared, you're going to need to collect 45 power cells to fuel his machine.
45? I already have 36. Hello?
You two look like a couple of capable fellows.
British!
Maybe you could help me out.
Hey, we're the ones on a big quest here. We ask you for help.
Well, perhaps we can help each other. I've been studying the burrowing habits of lightning moles in the Precursor Basin next to our village for years. But now those awful
It's sickening, isn't it?
scared the moles to the surface. And since they're blind as bats, they can't find their way back underground. If you could herd them back into their burrowing tunnels, you might just save their lives. I've got a power cell that says you can do it.
Yeah.
You know,
lightning moles.
the not the blue sage. The green sage literally says, hey, go ask what happened to the blue sage. And then you walk around and talk about how to get more power cells specifically. It's kind of weird. I didn't notice that before. All right, ma'am. All right, and now I gotta talk to the gladiator, the hero.
Oh, my aching head.
Yeah.
Hey, that's one of your vital organs.
Damn, bitch.
Walk it off, tough guy.
Oh, sure, I was tough once. Maybe even the toughest of them all. I single-handedly defended this village from those horrid creatures for almost a year. Then that horrible monster arrived and commenced the boulder bombardment.
Bombardment.
So, full of valor, armor shining in the sun, I climbed the hill to take him on. But he pounded me like one tenderizes a yakao steak.
Get pounded.
You tried attacking him with your melodrama? Cause it's killing me.
After my last stunning failure, he sealed the passageway to his roost with a 30-ton boulder,
damn,
leaving no way for anyone to challenge him again. So, our sage, a master of blue eco and a mechanical genius,
I really like this guy's
devised a
voice.
machine
It's
capable of
cool.
lifting the boulder out of the way.
It's so dramatic and,
But alas,
what is it, like, gritty.
we had a chance to turn it on. And he took all of his power cells with him. At least I was able to pull enough pontoons out of our bridge to prevent that monster from coming down here to do me harm.
Yeah, good job, tough guy. But we're gonna need you to put him back and stuff.
Oh, sure. And seal my doom? All right. Fine.
If you give me money.
Give me 90 precursor orbs and I'll let the pontoons loose. But I'm not going to fight that monster again.
Coward. Hey, man.
Oh, no, not another hero. I lost my short on this so-called hero's big fight against the monster up there. Trust me, the smart money's on the monster. That wager pretty much tapped me out.
Do you see that? Like, when he moves the barrel, the lower part of his body's literally just not rendered.
And I'll give you a power cell in return.
I feel like
Hey, I do have one more bet online.
like they did a good job, but it moved once and did that. Yeah, he's yeah, he's the crestfallen warrior.
For that, I'll give you another power cell.
All right, but that's everyone. I'm gonna go check because I don't remember it actually being a thing. But now that I, quote unquote, checked in with all of the hush geologists, I'm speaking. Now that I know that the, like they said, hey, go talk to everybody and then come back. So I'm coming back. I'm just gonna double check to see if there's some cutscene I've never seen before, just because I'm a bad listener. Yo, what up, fellas?
Apparently, the precursor structure just off the coast leads to an underwater lost city.
No, I've seen this one.
The Blue Sage has been trying to figure out how he can bring one of the chambers to the surface.
You go in it and you press the big button.
You should check it out.
lurker sharks in that water?
Why? Are you scared?
Yeah.
Me? Of course not. Just looking out for Jack here. You know what a chicken he can be.
Well, if you swim out over the coral reef, I doubt the lurker sharks will bother you. They don't like shallow water.
You know, you mentioned knife ears, but no one ever establishes that these guys are actually elves. They look like it, but no one says elf ever or anything. No one knows what they are.
Before Blue Sage's disappearance, he journaled significant trouble in all of the surrounding areas. Of particular interest to me is the dark eco-infection of some innocent plants in the Precursor Basin.
They're lurkers? Yeah, that's probably true.
Teleport your egg-grab zoomer to the nearest transpad. Ride the zoomer to a green eco vent, and then carry the green eco to the corrupted plants. That should heal them. Don't miss a single plant, or the infected ones will slowly reinfect the healthy ones.
Probably my least favorite task in the whole game.
Start cleaning up in here, and don't forget the corners.
There are no corners, it's a circle. Do you think that's the joke? Can I jump on this? Hey. Shortcut! It didn't work! Nah, whatever. Oh, that's where he spawns from. No wonder I can't get there. Just a little experimentation, you know? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. For fun. Alright, I'm gonna do the Precursor Basin. I'm gonna do that one first. Because I don't think there's anything that would stop me from doing that. I don't think I need like a yellow or a... What color would it be? The red eco vent? Is there a red eco vent that you have to trigger? I actually can't remember right now. Nah, whatever. I feel like there's not. Ah, whatever. Hey, blind dude, jump in your hole. Jump in your hole.
Flying lurkers. He might have a power cell.
You ever hear about those, Dude, come on. Turn. Turn. Turn and go in. Yeah. You ever hear that whole thing about how many raccoons you can stick up your asshole? Since they can squeeze into like a dime-shaped hole, or a dime-sized hole. This is what these animals make me think of. No? What do you mean no? I guarantee you've heard this. So raccoons can apparently squeeze, like cats can squeeze under things. But they can apparently squeeze into a dime-shaped hole and squeeze through that somehow. And so someone theorized that if you have a big enough, colon, dude, go the fuck in. If you have a big enough colon, then you can fit a whole raccoon inside your ass. Or maybe even two. You go in the fucking hole. Cool, Jumpo. Yeah, just fun facts with me, you know? I'm like Wikipedia.
Let's go get our power cell from the geologist.
Thank God, I do not like that one. It's just boring. Precursor Basin. Hello, guy who flies. I'm gonna grab this first. I think there are like little shortcuts and stuff you can take to catch this guy easier, but I'm not entirely sure what they are. Like little cuts around the corner and stuff, I mean. I think if I go like this, I can get him? Yeah.
And keep away from those dark eco boxes.
That's all you have to say, Daxter, after I just hit that guy and killed him? Hey, a box. Cool. Oi. Controlling this thing really isn't that easy. I feel like in the later games they smoothed it out a little bit, but this is just a little slippery. This guy just goes in. No, he goes that way. Right. Hey, easy money. I'll do the race real quick. Ugh, just so many things to just go do. Fuck. Whoa, I'm really kicking ass with how slow I am. If this was a go slow as possible race, I would fucking lose. Wait, I would win. Wait, what am I saying? What's my joke? Fuck. Corners. It's okay, this game was made for babies. It's for fucking babies. It means this will be easy. See? Fuck! No, wait! I was just making fun of it. Shit. I think that's what Diocletian would once refer to as, I think he would call that one a fucking stupid and embarrassing. Don't laugh at me. Huh, sigh. It's not like I was trying. I just did that for the content, dumbass. This is how you really do it. Honestly, I'm probably gonna get world record at this rate. See, you can do this, a little bit of turning. You can do a little jump here to get more speed. Few people can go as fast as I can. Fuck! Fuck you! That pillar is actually not supposed to be there, I think. I think Open Goal put that in on accident. Leap. Fuck you, leaving just one. I'm sure I can get it this time. Weird that they give you a jump button and almost no purpose to ever actually do a jump. I think it's useful in maybe the lava tube, but I think generally speaking, it's just not used anywhere else. At least as far as I can remember.
Ring down, a bunch to go.
Ring time. This specifically, doing these rings when I was a kid, fucking destroyed me. I was never able to do a good job. I would fail this a million times. And I got lost a lot. It's interesting how often I would get lost trying to go through these things and be like, now where do I go? I don't understand. Oops. I just don't comprehend. Do I go left or right? And so I just memorized it as a kid so I would know where to go. Oh yeah, by the way, there's another thing, but it's one that I'm not gonna show off here because I don't know how to do it. You can jump up the hill to the Precursor Basin and then run around on foot. It sounds cool because, like, wow, you can explore it in a new way, but in all honesty, it's just such a big space for Jak to run in a straight line in. It's not really fun. You can do it. Maybe when I get out of this area, I'll give it a shot. I'll try it out, but I think for now, I'll just leave it as like something I'll try, but not really commit to. Yeah, he does go down the hole. Okay, I remember. Come here, you bitch. Fuck you. Yeah. Huh. I remember as a kid, I really thought that this like a Precursor Basin area was super cool. I was a big fan of it. But outside of like the visuals, the Agrav Zoomer stuff's just not nearly as fun as moving around as Jak. Jak's way more fun to roll around and jump and stuff with. Where am I stuck on? Will you stop repopulating? Plants, am I right? If this was real life, I'd kill the plants because I can't handle it. I don't understand how plants work. I got a tree from my mom once. And that poor thing did not stand a chance against my ineptitude with plants. I also got a bunch of dumbass flies in the soil, and that was terrible to have to deal with. Now, why would a flower hold a power cell? I have more questions than answers. Dare I say the lore of Jak makes, no sense?
You keep on impressing me. But then maybe it's just because I've got low expectations.
What an asshole.
Okay, your moment of gloating is over. Get on with it.
Why do we even hang out with that guy, huh? Oh yeah, it's Kira's dad, right? Yeah, I'm right. Okay, sure. I feel a bit aimless here. I don't know exactly what's... Oh, that was somewhere you had to jump in order to grab all those. If you didn't jump, you wouldn't have been able to grab them. Okay, I was a little wrong. What was I saying? Oh yeah, this whole area is a bit aimless. I feel like you kind of just drive around and do whatever. I think like, the other two areas I think are way more fun. I did this first specifically because I think it's less fun. So I can kind of get it out of the way. All right, there's one more of these guys. All right, so you turn right, and then you loop around this way. Come here. Come here. I missed. He's too high up. That's not fair. Wait, why doesn't he just fly higher than I can hit him? Pseudo-widow narrative dissonance, just like their later games. Yeah, how embarrassing. Ow. Come here. Cool. I think I have the other eggs, and then, right? The gambler, scout flies. Okay, I got a number of things I gotta do. A lot of them are returned to people, but... Thank you, Kira. Okay, I'll go up and grab the, that one power cell that's just floating in the sky. Should be easy enough. And then I'll do the hoop-de-loops. Turn. Whoa, navigation. Woo. Okay, and that's when you have to jump for as well. Okay, so I was just dumb. There's another scout fly, though, that apparently I missed, but I'm sure I'll find it. Yeah, they're usually not actually all that hidden, so... Oh, yeah. There it is. Honestly, I'm a bit glad. There are certain games that are, that, like, they have collectibles, but they're all, like, just hidden behind a gajillion different walls and stuff, to the extent that it's almost not worth looking for it because it's just so unfun. You know what I mean? I think there was shoot, what was it? I think Yooka-Laylee, even though I didn't play that game, I remember it being, I saw someone else play it and they had some things that were just like behind walls, around a cliff, doing this and that. So off the beaten path you would never see it. I guess it's pretty hard to balance what is like an obvious thing, which wouldn't be cool enough exploration, and then something that's completely out of the question. You know, something so hidden no one would ever find it. Something in the middle is definitely the best, but I'm assuming it's pretty tough to figure out. I mean, I wouldn't be able to do it. I can see why I got lost, I think, when I was a kid. Some of these kind of end up around corners that are a bit tough to tell. Like, where does this one take me? Hello? Oh shit, it was behind me? Fuck you! Wait, where did I go in from there? Did I, wait. Yeah, I can see why I missed it before. Wasn't it like over here that I had to go? Whatever. I'll just keep that in mind for next time. Damn. Damn. Small hop, little hop, and take two. I almost missed it, Jesus. Yawn. Will there finally be a challenge for Jumpo that he can't accomplish, to defeat, can't do better than, all those words I'm trying to say? Yeah, this really kicked my ass as a kid. I definitely remember that. Could not figure out how to do this well. Don't at me. Watch, I'll get it this time. This time it'll be easy. Yes, you are required to hear me, or to say that I beat it first try. It is not only the law, but you're contractually obligated to do so. Yeah, it's this. That's weird that it makes you turn so far right. Whew, on the left. And then just don't fall and I should be able to win, no problem. I do like that they turned them in order to imply that you're gonna go this way or that way, but you did sign a contract, you just don't remember it. I have it printed out. I have 3 photocopies of it. I think everything else is just going back and talking to people, right? Geologist and gambler. Okie dokie. Ooh. I really do like the aesthetic of this place, though. It is cool looking, even if I don't like playing it that much. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed again. The way you get up is apparently by just finding ledges that you can go up. I don't remember where it is exactly. But I remember seeing someone do it like this, where they like ended up hooking themselves around, I think, that rock, and then sort of just made their way up. But you gotta like glitch up the... What does that sound? All right. You gotta like glitch up the wall afterwards, which is the part that I don't know. It was like that, and then like that, or something. I think you can also get the A-Grav zoomer out of this area. I don't know how to do that either. Maybe it's just a good jump or something. Hey, geologist lady. I got your money. I saved your little dudes. Rocks have feelings too? You can't say that.
Thank you for saving those moles. That's awfully good of you.
It was out of the kindness of my heart, of course.
Now I can get back to my research.
Strikes pose, never moves, never researches ever again. I hope you didn't receive a government grant, lady, because you'd be wasting my tax dollars.
Oh, you have the orbs.
Yeah.
Here's a power cell we agreed upon.
Cool. All right, I got plenty of orbs, so I'll just cover that. Hey, gambler.
Oh, great moves, kid. I knew that time record would fall. Now here's your power cell, and I can go collect my big payoff.
And get new pants. And here's money!
Yeah! These orbs will help me win my way back out of this barrel. Here's the power cell, I promise.
If you try to 100% this game, you really just end up with way more resources than you need. It's kinda cool, but at the same time, maybe not paced the best. Oh yeah, this one's weird. Because I'm pretty sure all he said was, give me 90 precursor orbs and I'll fix the bridge thing for you. And then he's like, yeah, okay, I'll fix it. And I'll give you a power cell for no reason.
Get involved with that creature again.
Whoa. How do you do that? See, you just get it. It's like they didn't think about it and they're like, yeah, fuck it. We'll give it, we'll do this. It's pretty goofy. Okay, I got 143, so I can turn one into Mr. Dude over there. I think there's a scout fly over there. Yeah, I'll grab that too.
Beware of the dark light.
Ooh.
For it has twisted the fate of one of you. Bring me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain.
Get it? The dark light? Like Dark Jak and Light Jak that happens later, which was definitely not actually planned and they just said something for no reason to sound cryptic. Which is about how the Jak lore goes. Hey man, I'll pay you later. Can I get the other? I think for the most part. Yeah, I think there are some precursor orbs that I still need to grab somewhere. I think over the water where the guy fixed the... Fix the what? Fix the bridge. I keep calling it a bridge. It's not really a bridge. Oh, I can't jump on that. Okay. I'll grab that. I'll head over towards Boggy Swamp. Hand them over. Hand them over. There are some more, huh? Maybe on the way over to there? I can't remember. I'll do a quick check. 40 out of 50? Yeah, I'm missing 10 somewhere. No, well, I'll find it. Oh, there it is. That's where they are. And that's where the little island thing comes up after you finish, what is it? After you get through the Lost Precursor City. Boggy Swamp. Hello, Boggy Swamp. My audio cut out for a second. These rats are assholes. And with that, pretty abrupt ending, but at the same time, it's been about 2 hours. That's normally how I'm gonna try to keep my streams. So I'm gonna end here. But next time, we're either gonna beat the game or we're gonna get really close to it. So as a reminder, I have another stream up on Friday, same time, 8 p.m. EST. And then I'm also doing one on Saturday, so hopefully those are cool too. And so tune in if you want to. But otherwise, I have nothing to say to any of you. So I'm looking for the end stream button. I'll catch you on the flip side, fellas. Yeah, end my stream, please.